Hello everybody! Now that you've learned about business planning, got a new spreadsheet for you. It's about business projections. Now if you think about what a business projection is, it's viewing into the future. So we want to know what you own, why you own it, and then make predictions for the future. Now, there are going to be 6 things, 6 different tabs of said spreadsheet. Do not get overwhelmed. This is something that I want you to bring to the coaching calls. I want to workshop this with you live. So I'm going to go through this fairly efficiently, as we could say, but I don't want you to get overwhelmed with it. I'm going to show you examples of each of these things, but I want to give you a quick overview of the 6 pieces. The first thing that you're going to do is you're going to be seeing the number of clients, and you're going to think about something called receivables. Receivables just mean the money that you expect to receive. Like we spoke about before, some clients just drop off the face of the earth and we expect things from them and they do not end up paying us the money we thought. So this is just things that we expect to receive and hope for. Now, sometimes you'll be getting paid in full. Other times you'll be getting payment plans. The receivables are specifically for payment plans. You want to know how many clients are on payment plans. You want to know when the funds are coming in, and you want to be able to understand the timing of their monthly payments. This is going to help you a lot when you're thinking about paying off some of the loans or credit that you might have, and it can help you to know when it's a good time to invest. The other thing is you want to have the expected receivables. So this is going to be the receivables tab is for each individual client. The expected receivables is the total for all of those clients matched in one. Then you're also going to have a tab for your consults. You want to be tracking the names of those people. You want to have the names of your current clients and know when their payments are finishing up and know when they are finishing and completing the program. This is something that's really important, and I'll touch on that later because you want to know that for re-signing calls. The next thing is your current profit. You want to know how much money you've made this year. You want to know why, because you want to know how many consults you've had, new clients, returning clients, clients lost, total number of clients, and your total profit. You also want to add your expected profit. That's essentially your current profit plus your receivables. And then the most fun part about it is actually having the projections. Being able to play with the numbers and being like, ooh, how many people would I need to get in? What is my conversion rate? And then we play it up to see when and how you could hit your financial goals. So this is what the receivables look like. This is when I was working with a lot of one-on-one clients, and their names are blocked out for obvious reasons. However, you can see the number of sessions they had, how many were upcoming, the date, how much they had paid currently, how much they had that I had expecting to come, how many payments they had remaining, and then their timing. So this was really helpful when we talk about receivables because you want to know when clients are ending. You want to have a re-signing call where you're like, hey, what are 5 of your biggest wins? What worked, what needs improvement, and what do you want to do differently for the next period of time? And do you want me to be a part of that plan? You want to be having that conversation with them a month before they finish. You want to, if they're going to continue on, great, business as usual. If they are completing their journey with you, you want to make sure that they're stable and set up for success for their future. So that's why this spreadsheet is very, very helpful. You'll also get the numbers. So you'll have, these are the expected receivables, and this is just a cleaner spreadsheet, so you can just see the name and the number that's expected. And you can see the people who are in dark or in the new payment plan. For me, this was at the beginning of 2023. Then the lighter ones were some old clients who were finishing up a 10-month program with me. And then the ones that were light or white at the bottom, those are ones that were in the group that I had. Now, you want to be booking your consults and you want to think about your clients as well. So over on the left, I had actually the names of the clients, and then in the tab over, it was when I had the actual consult with them. So in 2023, as of February, when I made this, I only had 4 consults total. And that's fine. I want you to know that you don't need to be getting consults every single week in order to hit 6 figures. I think in all of 2023, I think I had like 24 consults. So it doesn't mean that you need to bring in a lot of consults. It just means that you need to be converting them. And then obviously like working towards bringing them in. Now, remember how I talked about the one offer? The reason I know this is because the rainbow is all the different payment plans and all the different offers that I had. It makes things really confusing and it makes it difficult to do projections, especially so if you need another reason to just do one offer, this is it, but it is still able to be done. Now, you can see this is my current profit. So, and actually those numbers shouldn't be there at the edge, and I'll fix that for later. But when you were thinking about the number of consults, this was from my data from 2021, and these are the number of consults that I had brought in, the new clients, the people who were returning, the people who I had lost, the total number of, and also in August, I had 7 clients complete their journey with me, and that was totally fine. I had a total of 12 clients, and then that was my number and my profit. Then, when you have the expected profit, that's when you add the numbers at the bottom. So that's when you're going to be having the totals of the people who you expect to pay you within the following months. And then you'll just add those numbers from that expected receivables payment. You're just going to add them right to the spreadsheet. See, pretty quick. And then the last piece, which is really fun, is you can just dream. You'd be like, okay, if I were to add a client this month, how much more money would I make? Well, if I added 2, how much more money would I make? And you get to run those numbers. And the fun thing is, I ran the numbers and I was like, oh, I'd love to add 4 consults. And this month, because I had a clear number, I got 3 I actually had 4 consults this month already, which is exciting. And I got 3 new clients from that. And within that, you can start to see, okay, here are my goals. Here's what I'm ready to do. And here's the numbers I would need to hit. And if you have a group, there's a way that you can see the payment plan is the letters P and P. And then the PIF is pay in full. So you can see, okay, if I would have a group with 5 people, if I were to do a group with a payment plan, what would my totals be for the year? So thank you guys for being you. That's it. Let me know if you have any questions.